This is video number 2, customization of the knockoff Suzuki Sirus instrument 14 holer. When you take your parts off, you always want to put them in a plastic bin so you don't lose your bumpers and your screws. That's very important. And so we're going to talk about cleaning. Harmonicas that have ABS combs are made in such a way that they can handle moisture, H2O. So to wash with water is no problem. You don't want to use too hot of water. I'll show you how I do it. But you certainly want to get any soap residue off that you use on like the mouthpiece or slide. So proper cleaning. Let's start off with the covers. With covers, basically, I just hit them with water. They usually have very little problems. So that's a cover. This is a cover. Now for a mouthpiece, I'll come in here and use water with a teeny bit of detergent on a toothbrush. I've already cleaned this once, so I'm just showing you. But you have to take your time and rinse, and this is where a lot of people make a mistake, is they'll leave the soap residue and you can taste it for a long time. Slides should be put on something flat when they're cleaned like this, not just held. So you put it on something where it's resting. Then again, be very, very cautious with your rinsing. And now we're left with the comb. And with the comb, I run the water through like this, put it in another pan here, and I'm just going to fill it up with water. It's warm water. It's not real hot. It's nothing near like boiling. But I will take the water level over the level of the comb, like this, and I think you can see this now a little. I have a lot of trouble getting good angles sometimes. And I'm just going to take and raise it and turn it. And then if you take a electric toothbrush and just put it near the edge here, you'll find that the water and the whole thing vibrate. This will give you the same effect as a micro cleaner, but free. And I'll take and do here like this. There's no soap in this water of any kind. Again, this will not damage a ABS plastic comb. Shake it out here, come over here and run water through again. And this will get pretty much most of the gook out. I'm going to be taking it apart, but I do like to clean the instrument to begin with. And then I'll tap with my hand like this. Tap here and right like that. And then these should always sit on something like this where air can get to it. And that completes the cleaning. And then, of course, I would take a towel and just, clean this. But I see a lot of people struggling with how do I clean my instrument and what do I do? And you just use water, warm water. It'll dry in 3 hours easily. These end up, of course, looking fine. Come over here with this mouthpiece. It's looking good. And that can then go back into the container, cutting all the parts here so that nothing gets lost. And we come here, and that I can just take and pour the water out. Didn't take very long. I don't really soak it in there for a long time. And just kind of... So that's what you do. Just water. Don't try this with a wooden combed harp. It will ruin it. Anyhow, video on cleaning.